Hey Willow Vibes Tribe members, I'm Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do the love reading for the sign of Capricorn. How are y'all doing? Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stick around. I'd love it if you'd stay for a moment. I'm not doing channel messages, but I am doing songs, and I'm going to read through some lyrics on my handy dandy iPad, my notebook, and we'll kind of decipher that, go from there, pull some cards, you know the drill. Anyways, I got some personals done today and some other baloney. But anyways, I don't know, for some reason, the energy that I'm sitting in, it doesn't feel very productive. It's almost like, getting done what you need to get done, or just kind of doing the bare minimum, energetically speaking. And it might not be you, it could be your person. If I say you, it could be them, flip-flop, vice versa. If I say he, it could be she. If it's not your story, throw it the fuck out, because who gives a shit. I feel it's weird, because I kind of feel like I got things done, but I could have done more. It's just kind of just riding out the storm, I guess. Just kind of going with the flow energy. Not really putting too much effort in, but I don't know, I'm just there. I'm just here. That's the energy that I'm feeling right now. So anyways, the song y'all got is You Mean the World to Me by Freya Ridings, Freya Ridings. So it goes, the time I thought that we would have was taken from red to black. So it's almost like the passion was like at its peak and then just kind of fizzled out. My screen just kind of went dark. It was starting to fade out. So we're fading out, like the passion's fading away is what I feel some of you are feeling, or your person is feeling. Someone in the situation is just like, it was so hot and it was so intense and the connection was just on fire, and then all of a sudden it's like disconnect is what I feel. It's like, how can it fade so fast? Probably because of a lack of communication or forward movement is going to be my guess, but we'll see. I said things I can't take back. Well, that will make passion go away sometimes. So somebody could be regretting some of the things that they said, didn't say, whatever. Like, why did I do that? Because now I'm in a pickle. Now I can't seem to move forward with my person, or I feel like I'm losing you is what I feel. And I don't know how to live with that. There's a darkness that I've known, and it's shaken me to stone. So it's like the past. Somebody either needs to process through the dark night of the soul and process through this past bullshit, whatever you've gone through, they've gone through, but it's almost like blocking off your heart chakra. So it's like all I've known is darkness, and then you bring this light into my life, and I didn't understand it, I didn't see it clearly, or even if I did, I didn't know what to do with it. I didn't know what action to take, what steps to take to move this forward, to keep this connection going, or to get it off the ground to begin with, no matter where you stand in that. So it's just kind of being like frozen in time, like frozen in fear almost. It kills me, you might not know after all. So it's somebody's really thinking like, you might never know that I actually fucking love you, or that this is what I really want. I want to move forward with you, but you're gone. You're gone. You were gone like that. I feel like I'm running out of time, or I ran out of time to move something forward or to express myself. Because I know I don't let you see, but you mean the world to me. And I know that I can be pretty mean, but you mean the world to me. So somebody might have been a little cutthroat, just gonna say, or I just heard the word abrasive, so maybe someone was abrasive with what they were saying, but I just heard friend zone, so that friend zone energy could be a Capricorn, or you could be involved in that as well, because I've got it for other signs. But I feel like it's kind of one-sided energy. It's almost like fear in an ending, so ending it before somebody else can end it, but then regretting the fact that it didn't move forward, or that it ended because you never really wanted it to end because you can't stop thinking about somebody. Something like that. What the hell is wrong with me? Someone is really up in their head blaming themselves. the shoulda, coulda, woulda shit. You know, you always have time to right your wrongs, or to ask for forgiveness, or to just speak your truth. Because if you're already beating yourself up and wishing that things could be different, maybe speaking up is all that needs to happen to make this change between you and this person, depending on the situation, depending on the dynamic between the two of you. Someone needs to say something. Say something, I'm giving up on you. There's another song. So that could be the other person involved, or that could be you, Cappy. Like, you know, if you just speak up, maybe it wouldn't be over. Or maybe we could start, you know, depending, because some of you have never been with this person. It was over before it even started. I just sat there and watched you leave. I am not this ice queen, and you think I don't feel anything. There's a fear that I've known, and it's cut you to the bone. And I'm so sorry I've never shown just how much you hold. I know I don't let you see, but you mean the world to me. I know that I can be pretty mean, but you mean the world to me. So someone's not speaking up. They're like cold as ice, detached. And I feel like somebody was being detached for their own protection, you know, shielding themselves, so that they don't get hurt. But in the end, all they did was hurt themselves, or you, or both of you in the process. Because I just feel like I was forced to walk away, is what I feel. One of you is forced to leave a situation, and somebody has other options. Could be you, could be them, but I feel like maybe somebody's moving on with somebody else, or there is a new offer, a new prospect that seems pretty good on the table for one of you, and somebody's a little upset about it. Speak up. I kind of feel like someone is going to speak up. They're going to fight their fears off, is what I feel. Someone is. Anyways, so let's get a moon card for my Cappies. If I can pick the damn thing up. It is tough. It says the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. There you are, Capricorn. But I couldn't pick the card up. It's like it's really hard. I feel like I'm losing you. I'm losing my grip on, I was going to say I'm losing my grip on reality. I'm losing my grip on this connection on you. I'm letting our love slip through the cracks, is what I feel. But this difficult cycle is coming to an end, which is beautiful. So whatever you're worried about, stressed about, or whatever they're worried about, stressed about, whatever, whoever in this situation is kind of in freak out mode. And I feel like it's internal freak out mode. Nobody knows but me. You know, the song, is it by Babyface? I'm dying inside, crying inside. Nobody knows but me. That's kind of what somebody's going through. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini, so don't worry. The information is going to come to you, or you're going to deliver it, because I feel like somebody needs to communicate. Communication is key. That's what I just said. You know, right your wrongs, apologize. Just say what you need to say, express your feelings so that you can move forward, because you might be pleasantly surprised that this person hasn't moved on, that they still have love for you, or vice versa, that Cappy still has love for you, cross watcher, whoever. Believe in the impossible, blue moon. I feel like this opportunity only comes around once in a blue moon. So, you know, don't let this opportunity pass you by, because I feel like you've already let this opportunity, that opportunity, whatever, this moment, that moment, a bunch of moments pass you by, and you didn't say what you needed to say. And now it's saying, okay, you know, let's get over ourselves. Let's get out of our ego and not let pride stand in the way. Let's just open our damn mouths and communicate, because impossible is I'm possible. Anything is possible. You can make this work. You never know. You won't know unless you try. Why live a lifetime of regret and always wonder, what if, what if? You know, if you say something, at least you'll know. And if you're already dealing with the grieving process, and you're already, you know, doing that, smacking yourself upside the head for not speaking your truth, or for saying the wrong thing, whatever the hell happened, because some of you were mean and said some cutthroat things, while others of you just zipped the lip, and I feel like most of you is silence. It's like, I just didn't express myself. I didn't say what I needed to say, and now I regret it. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. So, Cappy, I feel like ball's in your court. ultimately, or cross-watch, or whoever I'm talking to. Whoever zipped the lip and is feeling kind of regretful, don't worry. Things will... This cycle is coming to a close. I feel like brighter days are ahead and things will improve and get easier no matter which direction we go in. But I kind of feel like there is a coming together here. Open your damn mouth. Communication is key. Believe in the impossible, because I feel like somebody's like, yeah, this is a lost cause. Never going to happen. That ship has fucking sailed. Well, guess what? Someone might turn the fucking ship around. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. Overall energy, Cappy. Someone can't get the thought of you off their mind. Yeah, I feel like you can't stop thinking of this person, and they can't stop thinking of you, vice versa, whatever. One of you is more detached than the other. But whoever needs to speak up, you know, I feel like it's going round and round and round in your head, their head, whatever. This situation will come back around when you least expect it. Believe in the impossible. Like I said, somebody's coming back around. A passionate reunion will ignite an old flame. So yeah, I do feel like there is... The heat is still here between the two of you. Even though you think it went from red to black, like the passion, and it was really hot in here. So take off all your clothes. Anyways, I feel like somebody thinks that there's just no more heat left. There's no love left. There's no passion. There's no whatever. There is. It's just... It's been silenced. Like, I feel like somebody was forced to pull away, to disconnect. It doesn't mean that they don't have the same feelings, or that they don't still feel the heat between the two of you. I feel like, you know, when you feel a sense of rejection, or you don't know where it's going, or if you really have a lot, like you have strong feelings for somebody or a lot of passion for them, sometimes you just can't be around them, because if you're just friends or it's not going anywhere, it hurts. It's like... I can't stand the tension. I can't stand the pull that I have towards you. It's like magnets. I just want to come together. But if you're over here resisting it and I'm just going like this, it's hard to fight the urge off. So it's best just to stay away. And I feel like that's what somebody's doing. And the other person's viewing it as, oh, this is done. So they could have turned their ass around and started looking at other people. But guess what? This is not over. Write your own love story. Two imperfect people who are perfect for each other. So yeah, I feel like this was a very flawed connection. The coming together, or the initial aspects of the two of you, you know, however you met, however you initially connected, reconnected, whatever the situation is to you. This is somebody new to you, whether you've known them for a while or not. You didn't date them, is what I'm feeling. Some of you, this is a past person, an ex, but for the majority, it's not. You could have an ex pining over you, or vice versa, but regardless of that, I feel like this is a new, it's somebody that you want to be with or wanted to be with. I feel like you still want it. You just, it's kind of a lost cause energy, or that's how your person's feeling, because somebody needs to open their damn mouth. But there was a very flawed start to this, but that doesn't mean that it can't work, is what I'm getting at. So let's see what fairies we have for y'all. I don't know, my energy just changed. Like, just talking about that is making me, like, I feel hyped up. Like, some of you could have gotten communication from this person, or you could have messaged them and they're excited. I almost feel like a spark is being reignited. Or some of you, or one of you, just recently started talking to somebody new. And it's almost like that spark's relit inside you, like, oh, I still got it going on, or, you know, I can move forward. I didn't think that I could ever get you off my mind, kind of thing, but I guess I can, or I'm gonna try, something like that for someone. And then we have, is it Arval, something parrot? Throat chakra, communication. Somebody needs to speak up. I just heard, I got something to say. And I feel like you know this person wants to talk to you, or vice versa, because these two little lights on his antennae, whatever. It's like sending out the signal. I'm receiving your telepathic communication, your messages. Like, I know you're thinking of me. And yes, we still have the Wi-Fi connected, but there's no... It hasn't been brought into reality. There's no communication. You're not telling me what I need to know. You're not telling me... I mean, it's like you're not telling me what I want to hear, but if you're just saying it because it's what I want to hear, then I don't want to hear it, kind of thing. But I feel like it's more, there's more to it than that. And somebody is going, all right, they're trying to turn up the volume on the microphone so that they can speak to you. Somebody really wants to speak to you. The sage. You could be the sage. You could be this person that they go to for advice. This could be, you know, a dear friend of yours, an elder, a parent, somebody who gives sage advice. Sage wisdom is somebody who has, I just wanted to say old knowledge. So it's like an old soul energy is what I'm feeling. This could be you, this could be them, but I feel like this person wants to talk to whoever this is. Somebody might want to just come to you for advice. It could be a friend of yours. I feel like you're very different. You stand out because this could be the types of people that they're around all the time or that you're around. It's like a group of friends, and this person obviously doesn't fit in. They don't look the same. They don't act the same. These are the party animals. Like, let's just go with the flow, you know, whatever. Probably the people who are keeping this person's lips sewn shut. You know, like, oh, you can't talk to this person. You know, this person's too smart for you. This person, you know, they know too much. Like, you could never get anything past them. So if you're dealing with somebody who's very intuitive, there could be a fear here that these asshats instilled in this person or you, like, oh, this person, like, they'll read your mind. You'll never have privacy with this one. That's not how it fucking works. And whoever thinks that is ignorant, for one. But don't fear that shit. We all have these capabilities, just so you know. It's like a mother's intuition. You just know when something's wrong with your child, or, you know, whatever. It's those feelings that you get. It's because when you're connected to somebody, you're on the same wavelength, and it's good to have that understanding and to have those feelings, because when something is wrong, you know. And I feel like this person feels your pain when you're in pain, and vice versa. So that might be another reason why you needed to disconnect from them, or vice versa, because it's like, I can't deal with feeling the fact that you're so regretful, you're so upset. I can't deal with the stress and anxiety that you're putting yourself through. I can't deal with the fact that you're fucking other people, because for some reason I feel that the energy with, I feel the heat, so I'm shutting that down. We're going from red to black, kind of thing. It's like, I don't want to run from this anymore. Somebody knows that they can't run from themselves. They can't run from their own thoughts, feelings, fears, whatever. So they need to face it. They're flying back in. We have a runner and a flyer. Somebody wants a new beginning. But anyways, they were trying to do the impossible. Nothing's impossible. I feel like the answers that you seek are they're coming in. The Singer of Initiation. Yeah, there's the beginning. Let's initiate communication. Initiate communication. This person might initiate communication by asking you for advice, asking you a question, or vice versa. Like, I almost feel like they might ask you a question about somebody else, about a potential suitor, partnership, or something. Like, you know, should I move forward with so-and-so? But they're actually asking about you. But they're doing it in the third person type thing. So, for example, this person, the quiet one, the one who doesn't know what the fuck to say half the time, might say, okay, well, I told so-and-so that I had feelings for them, but I couldn't do it because of their situation. I don't know. Like, I've got to go to work. I don't know. They say something like that. Like, I've got a lot going on. I just can't date right now is what I told so-and-so. But that's what they actually want to say to you. They just want to see what your advice would be, what your wisdom would be. Like, can you see through what I'm saying? Do you know that I'm saying it to you? Like, this is about me and you, not about me and this fictitious person or whatever. Even if it isn't a fictitious person, it's almost like testing the waters. But even though it's about you, it's them saying it's about somebody else so that they can they can not only get your advice, see what you are going to say, so they know what their next move is going to be, but I don't know, it's kind of a cowardly way of communicating something is what I'm getting at. But that's how they're going to get their foot in the door, or how they did get their foot in the door with whatever this is. But I feel like they're putting their foot in their mouth now. They're like kicking themselves in the ass because it wasn't very well received. So now they need to do something else. I don't know, like, that's not for everyone, but it's like something like that. It's a very backwards way of communicating something. Alright, so let's see, what is this communication? I do feel like they want to come back around, they want to talk to you, they don't want you to explore your options, they don't want you to move forward, but they know that ultimately, no matter what choice you make and what direction you move in, it's their own damn fault for not fucking saying anything. Communication is key. I feel like you're not even going to expect this, Cappy, or they're not going to expect it from you, because I almost feel like this is a lost cause. That's what someone's thinking and feeling. Stupid fucking truck. Maybe things are going to be revving up here soon. Yeah, we have the Five of Cups. Someone is like crying over spilt milk. They're really fucking sad that this connection did not get off the ground, that things did not move forward in the way that they had hoped. We have the Knight of Wands. This is the love them and leave them, the fuck boy, fuck girl card, you know, kind of flaky energy, in and out, hot and cold, on and off. Somebody came in with that backwards communication and it upset somebody. But what this person or you didn't realize is that they were talking about you. That they want to be with you. That they're sad without you. This person doesn't know how to tell you that. They want to see if the flame is still there, if the passion's still there. They also want to see if you're fucking anybody else, just FYI. Then we have the Fool energy. This is taking a leap of faith. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We definitely have Cancer and Scorpio with the Five of Cups because it's kind of doom and gloom. You know, I feel a sense of depression. This person knows that they upset you, or you know that, which whoever said that weird ass fucking scenario, you know, whoever initiated the fucked up communication, is sad without you, and they're trying to figure out how to rush back in, how to come back in with a heated conversation, not anger. They don't want you to be mad at them, basically, or vice versa, but it's like, how do I come in? I know I need to come in quickly and fix this because things didn't go according to plan. Ultimately, I want to take this risk, but I don't want to fall flat on my face. I don't want to look foolish. This person doesn't want to admit that they were wrong. They don't. Their pride gets in the way a lot. Their ego. It's like, I do feel like this person wants to face their fears though, because even though it's difficult, it's like, I need to say something, or I might lose out for good. Some of you might view this person as a fucking player. I just feel like you're a flaky asshat. That's what I want to say. And I don't know who that is or who's feeling that way. If they're feeling it about you or if you're feeling it about them. But it's just like, I feel head games. I feel high school bullshit. It's like, grow the fuck up. And I feel like the reason why somebody's kind of upset and discouraged is because somebody made a choice to move on. It's like, okay, well, you know, if you have feelings for somebody else, and if that's really what's going on, and you're entertaining other options, then peace, motherfucker. You know, I will have a new beginning elsewhere. I'm just going to focus on my work and make my dreams come true. But with the Sage here, I kind of feel like this wisdom, this advice was, you know, you got to do what you got to do for you, you know, move forward in whatever direction makes sense for you, because there's always going to be new opportunities that will present themselves around you, whether it's in love or career. And I kind of feel like this is, why don't we just focus on building up our coin, you know, getting money in the bank kind of thing. just focus on work. And I kind of feel like you told this person, I'm working, I'm hard at work. Some of you could travel for work, or you're saving up for a car as well. Maybe either you or the person you're dealing with is having vehicle issues. One of you could be. I almost feel like I might ask somebody for advice. Can you help me fix something on my car? Or how do I do this? What is this? What does it mean when my car does this, that, or the other? So if this person's into vehicles, or they're a mechanic, or you just know that they're mechanically inclined, you might ask them, or they might ask you, whichever. But it doesn't really matter. Some of you could also have horses, or horses are significant to this connection. It could be a spirit animal. You could be having dreams about horses. Could own them, could want them. I don't know. Clydesdales, Budweiser, Bud Light, something like that. Anyways, doesn't matter. That's just there. I almost feel like this sage person, it's got one like blind eye and one that isn't blind. And I feel like this sage person was blind to this fucked up communication initially, but now they see. And if they weren't blinded to it, I feel like they were. Either you were or this other person was. You didn't understand. You didn't get the message. You didn't decode it properly or something like that. I don't know. And it was kind of a test. But I feel like you see through it now. But you're turning a blind eye. There we go. That's the communication I wanted to say. I'm turning a blind eye to this. Anyways, whatever. I said that for a reason. I don't even remember what I just said. But I feel like this sage is moving forward, turning a blind eye to the parrot, the one who can't fucking talk. Somebody's also repeating things that you say. Like, this one might take your words of wisdom, might take this advice, or that's what you're doing. Someone, whoever this person is, this wise one, whether it's a friend, family member, lover, whoever, but I feel like this is a love connection. This is between you and your person. So there could be an age difference or just maturity difference, but besides that, I feel like whatever this person says, this person will reiterate to other people. Like, they'll take this advice and give it to other people as if it's their own advice, or say, oh, you know, a wise man or a wise woman once told me that blah, blah, blah. I don't know, something like that. So they do cherish the things that you say. They do listen to what you say. They do value your opinion, your input, or you do, something like that. But anyways, then we have the Eight of Pentacles. So this is wanting to work on things. I almost feel like this sage individual knows that you two would work very well together. But there needs to be effort put in. I can't read that right now. I did a personal reading and somebody was just messaging me about it. But I'm glad that messages resonate. I love getting feedback, because when people are like, oh, it's so right on point, it makes me feel really good. Anyways, because sometimes I'm just like, I don't know what the hell I just said. Anywho. So, besides that, you're focusing on your work. I feel like somebody's also studying, like, whatever their job is, whatever their craft is. You could be going for licensing, but besides that, it's like, I just feel like I always want to outdo myself. So I want to be better than who I was yesterday. I want to, it's just building on your craft, on your talents, honing your skills, basically. I feel like both of you are doing that, no matter what area of work you work in. But somebody is learning how to work with you. It's almost like, what do you need from me? What do I need from you? They might be watching you, trying to figure it out. And then we have the Star. This is wish fulfillment. It's like being the sunshine and the night sky. The Singer of Initiation. I feel like you guys prayed for each other. I prayed for you. I just heard I'd worship you. Somebody's changing, or reevaluating their spiritual belief system as well. I feel like somebody's looking to the stars for something. So it could be astrology. I mean, hell, you could just be watching tarot and stuff. But I feel astrology, like constellations and stuff. Might be doing some research. I'm holding, because she's holding the string. It's like a balloon. I'm holding on to hope is what I feel. I just heard you heal me. So this sage person might help heal this individual. There's some healing energy here. I feel like you're giving them the strength to say what they need to say, or vice versa. I don't know. It's almost like your strength, your courage is inspiring them to be stronger, to build up their own courage, to work on themselves, to heal themselves in their own situation. But they're praying that their sunshine isn't gone. You could be dealing with a Leo as well, or an Aquarius, or Scorpio, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You are Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag, whatever. We have them all here. But besides that, I just feel like I'm holding on to hope that you're not gone, because I feel like you light my way. You're the light in the darkness, because when red fades to black, this person doesn't want this to go away. Believe in the impossible. Communication is key. Can I get more on the singer of initiation with the star, please? Somebody cannot stop thinking about you, this connection, what it means to them. They cannot stop thinking about what somebody said. We have Libran energy here now. Yeah, they're stuck. I feel like they're just kind of hanging out. This person wants to hang out with you. They want to chill. They just want to come together. They definitely want to move towards you. I feel like this is texting, online communication. It's fast communication. It's back and forth. It's reciprocal. But this is like literally, you know, I'm going to hop in my vehicle and come see you. I need to see you face to face, because I want to talk to you. I want to sit down. I want to come over, be honest, and sit down and talk to you. If I'm going to be stuck, I want to be stuck with you. I'm stuck to you. I can't escape this connection. So I might as well speak my mind and try to move it forward. But this Queen of Swords, she wants the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And if you fuck with her or him, whichever, male, female, it doesn't matter, he or she will cut your fucking head off. Like, okay, yes, I'll listen to you. Let's get this party started. All right, initiation. Let's initiate. You know, initiate this already. I feel like somebody already did initiate it, and now that we've kind of faded into black, and things didn't progress forward because there's a lot of stagnancy here, and somebody's missing someone because they chose to move in a different direction. Whatever. Now the other person needs to re-engage, reinitiate, and I feel like whoever, you know, has their throat blocked, their throat chakra blocked off, whoever's, you know, got their mouth sewn shut, is hoping that you will listen to them, hoping that you're still around, that you'll see things from their perspective. That's the hope, because we have the enlightenment, the sun, and the sun. They're hoping that you stuck around, that you'll stick around, that you'll hang around, and listen to their truth, listen to what they have to say, why they did this, why they didn't do that, blah, 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 why they didn't move it forward. But I feel like once the games begin, once the initiation process starts, it's going to be like shoo, 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 very fast movement. And I feel like it's extremely unexpected. You're not expecting this. Someone is pregnant too, by the way, or they're gonna get knocked up, just gonna say. But it's the start of something new. It's a brand new beginning. Yes, it's a brand new beginning. Page of Wands, potentially with a friend, but this is a message of good news. This is the back and forth. We're gonna continue to talk. We're gonna move this forward. I've thought a lot about it, and I hurt without you. There's your counterpart, the King of Swords. Yeah. This person's going to come in a very friendly way, but they can't stop thinking about you and the connection. They're stuck to you like glue. anyways, is what I feel. Like, it's like I can't escape you, these feelings, the thoughts, whatever. You're fucking everywhere. Like the strings, we're tied together, and every time I try to pull away, it hurts. It's almost like trying to rip out stitches that aren't ready to be ripped out. I feel like I want to stitch our broken hearts together, and this person seeing that, you know, you help mend them. You help. You're like you help put Humpty Dumpty back together again, basically, when they fell off the damn wall. So there's your counterpart. Yeah, they want to offer love because they feel fucking left out. They don't want to leave you out. Okay, so let's see. What do I want to do here? 35 minutes in, so we'll do these. Alright, so what's up with this? Okay. Well, you want to know what the parrot, you know, the silent one wants to say? They want to come in. They don't want you to date anyone else, but they want to set a date. This person wants to date you because they got lots and lots of passion. They do not want this to fade to black. They want to keep the red hot passion going. Have faith, love is coming. Cupid shot this person in the ass multiple times, or you. Surprise invitation or meeting. They don't want to hesitate anymore. And that's why the Knight of Wands is here. It's like, I hesitated long enough. I'm just going to fall off the damn cliff already, you know? Heart with a key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. With Sage, and then we have seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. There could have been third-party interference or somebody feared that, but there are options, and I kind of feel like someone might be moving in a different direction, which is probably what's lighting a fire under this person's ass. I think it's a lost cause. Open your fucking mouth. It's not a lost cause. I don't feel like there's been interference yet. There could have been on one side already, but I feel like if you're fearing that somebody's moving forward,